You'll be sure to give little Debbie a run for her money this holiday season with my Copycat Christmas tree snack cake recipe.
Heat your oven to 350 degrees and spray a half-quarter sheet pan with some non-stick baking spray. In the bowl, you're going to want to take your flour and your baking powder and salt and mix it all together. Mix thoroughly and set to the side, and then we'll start on our wet ingredients. In a separate larger bowl, you're going to mix together your sugar and butter with an electric mixer for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice, light, and fluffy. Add in your eggs one at a time, mix between each addition, and then add your vanilla. You're going to alternate adding in your dry ingredients with the buttermilk, and you're going to mix in between each addition. Once you've added both ingredients in, be sure not to overmix. Then evenly distribute your batter over the cookie sheet with a spatula. The oven should be preheated by now. You're going to put that in your oven and bake for 10 to 12 minutes. While our sheet cake is baking, we're going to get started on the filling. Using my stand-up mixer and paddle attachment, I'm going to add the butter and fluff, and I will mix them until it is smooth and there are no lumps of butter. I will slowly add in the confectioner sugar until there are no more lumps, and then follow that up with some vanilla extract at the very end. Now to assemble our cake. I've cut it in half. It's cooled off. I'm going to take one half and set it over on my cookie sheet here. Then I'm going to take the filling and I'm going to put an even layer of that filling on that part of the cake. And then I'm going to top it off with the other half of the cake that we've baked. So I'm going to carefully top the frosted part of the cake with our other half, and this is going to go into the freezer and set up for 2 hours before we can cut out our Christmas tree shapes. And again, let it freeze for a minimum of 2 hours. The longer the better, actually. I also use the bacon spray, and then I start cutting out my Christmas tree shapes. Whatever leftover scraps you may have, keep them. You can make cake pops with them. So the Christmas trees are setting up in the freezer some more. I'm going to melt down the white chocolate candy here to coat them in with some coconut oil to give them a nice white chocolate coconut flavor. And I'm going to microwave them in 30-second bursts until it's completely melted like you see here. One by one, I'm going to submerge our Christmas tree in our white chocolate melt. I'm going to use forks so my fingers don't interfere. Coat it evenly, and then I'm going to set it off to the side on our parchment lined baking tray, and it takes about 30 to 45 seconds for the chocolate to set up, so you want to make sure to get your green sprinkles on there before that happens. Last but certainly not least, I'm going to take our decorating icing there, and I am going to strand our Christmas tree cakes. And here's an end result that I can guarantee you little Debbie herself would approve of. Homemade Christmas tree snack cake skills unlocked. Now go wow your guests and Santa himself. Happy holidays, y'all.